for me at a young age, it was always just, go with the flow, do what I have to do just to get by in my little world. But I never looked at the bigger picture and what I could accomplish and basically hone in on learning new skills and new tasks. Hey guys, this is Courtney, and today we're going to be talking about 5 things I wish I knew when I was younger. Now guys, before we get into this video, is this your first time here? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below and go ahead and hit a thumbs up on this video as it helped me grow in this algorithm. And also, while watching this video, let me know where you're watching this video from. Now for the first thing I wish I knew when I was younger is stop worrying about things that haven't happened. Stop worrying about the future.
Stop worrying so much, okay?
Do things that are gonna take small steps in your life to capitalize the big things that are gonna happen. Don't always worry about the future and what could happen and what cannot happen. Hone in on what's now and execute what you can execute at the moment. At a young age, there's times in my life where I really had disbelief in a lot of things. I didn't believe in my abilities. I didn't believe in the things that I can do. And I would see other people that are like me, doing things that they want to do, capitalizing on opportunities. And once my opportunities get there, I'd always be like, what can I do more? Worrying about the future. Where am I going to be at this age? Where am I going to be at this point in my life? And not honing in on my abilities and realizing that all I need to do is just worry about the small things that are right in front of me. Execute what I can execute right now. Be the best at what I can do right now. And those things will fall down in line if I believe in my abilities and I believe in what I could do.
I believe.
When you start to worry about the future and worry about what could happen, in reality, those things are irrelevant. We can't always worry about the future and what could happen and what possibly could go wrong. In this life, we have to hone in on the small things that are right ahead of us and, execute it to the best of our ability and realize that trust your process and what's going to go on in your life is for the best of you and it's going to work out just fine. And, at a young age, this was something that I struggled with. It was like I would always look at the further reach of things and realize that why am I not there already? My process is so slow and picked up at such a moment in my life that I wish I would have just trusted what was going on and trusted the plan that the man above had for me. Guys, seriously, stop worrying about the future.
Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm not gonna do what everyone thinks I'm gonna do.
Hone in on what you can do now. Worry about what's in front of you. Worry about how you can be a better person. Worry about how you can pick up new skills in your life. Learn new skills in your life. Hone in on how you can be the best worker, be the best entrepreneur. Worry about what's in front of you and how you can execute that to the best ability. Now for the second step, and this kind of piggybacks on the last step we just talked about, is not everyone has their life figured out. At a young age, I felt like everyone around me had their life figured out. People going off to college, people, teaming up with your parents, having jobs and that. And for me, I felt like, especially in high school, like, what am I doing? I got to a point where I was like, what am I doing? What do I want to do? What is, right for me? And I didn't start to realize this until now, is that a lot of people really don't know what they truly want to do. Your main focus should always be just going forward in your life. Going forward in your life. Improving within yourself. Improving within yourself and, learning new skills, capitalizing on what you already learned and just executing your beliefs. For me, I saw other people, having the image of what they want to do in your life. I thought they had their life figured out. And people really don't have their life figured out. Your life is a journey. Things come up. New opportunities arise. You learn something that can capitalize whatever you thought you were going to do in your future, because it's something that can change your life. So don't always worry about people that think they have their life figured out. Trust your process. here at Freakishly Motivated, here at what I talk about and I preach is that trust your process. You know, we all have to trust our process and realize that we're going in the right direction if we just go forward and execute it to our beliefs. Now, for the third thing, and I would say this is one of the most important things, is not to compare myself to other people. You know, especially people that are close to me, especially the people that are, you know, in my realm. You know, I never truly realized that I'm different.
I'm indifferent to you.
You know, and this wasn't until a couple years ago that I realized that, you know, my story is different from a lot of people. You know, a lot of people, they want to compare themselves to other people. They want to be like this person that's very close to me, or they want to do something that's really close to what someone else is doing to try to get that image and try to get that head start and try to you know, look like they're doing something that's very far off. And for me, at a time in my life, I was like, why don't I just take the easy route and just do something that looks like I'm doing something? You know, I really realized that comparing myself to other people is what was shooting me down, because I had a lot of doubt in the things that I was doing. And I didn't realize that this is my process. You know, I really realized that what I'm doing is for me. You know, what I'm doing and the things that I wake up and do each and every day, that's me. That defines me. You know, stop waking up and comparing yourself to other people.
Wait a minute. Don't compare. Don't compare yourself to me.
This is your life. You know, you can control whatever that's going to go on. You can put in the work. You can grind. You can do anything impossible to make your beliefs and your story be what you want it written. And, you know, I didn't truly believe that till I started really doing things that I wanted to do and realizing that this is for me. You know, I was scared of, you know, coming out and doing stuff that I thought people would look down upon me. I thought people that would laugh at me. I thought people that would judge me in certain ways. And all that was because I was comparing myself to other people. Now, for the fourth thing, that is to keep a circle and keep friends and keep family that are just elevating your life. You know, I see a lot of people, you know, that I work with each and every single day, is that they keep people around them that are shooting them down, you know, shooting away their ideas.
That's a terrible idea.
You know, bringing them down in a certain way that they cannot elevate in their life and go forward. And for me, at a certain point in my life, I feel like I had too many connections with people that really weren't doing something that I wanted to do, or doing something that was going to be the betterment of me. You know, doing something that's going to make Courtney Douglas better in his life. And I know for a lot of people, this is hard. You know, this can possibly get rid of friends. This can possibly get rid of family. But the people around you should be exercising your beliefs. They should be elevating you. They should be helping you. They should be shooting you on, your number one fan. And the people you keep around should never be, you know, have a negative impact in your life. You know, keep people around you that are going to shoot you to new heights.
You're a goddamn genius.
So, you know, if that means to clear your circle, if that means to, you know, get rid of some people that are really not elevating your life and making you go forward, by all means, do it. Now, for the fifth thing and the final thing that I wish I knew when I was younger, and specifically at a younger age, is the power of leveraging. Now, I'm going to get, what's leveraging, Courtney? What's leveraging? What are you talking about leveraging? You know, leveraging, whether that's time, whether that's money, you know, whether that's people, you know, whether that's yourself. Leverage these things in your benefit. That's going to help you in the long run. You know, when you leverage things, this gives you the ability to do more and more. You know, leveraging is so powerful. You know, the students and the people that I work with, I talk about leveraging in a lot of ways. You know, people can leverage their money to benefit them. People can leverage their time to benefit them. And people can leverage just their self and people in general. You know, leveraging is so powerful, and everyone should be able to use this and use it to their benefit. And for me, at a younger age, I didn't know this. I didn't know how this can benefit me and create opportunities for me. Now, this is something that I really truly believe in. And when I found this out and I started to, use leveraging in my benefit, my life really changed forever because I started seeing myself just grow. And if you follow me on Freakishly Motivated on Instagram, I talk about leveraging a lot. The power of leveraging just your money and just how you go about things in your life is so powerful. Now, before we end this video, one thing you guys can leverage? That's the subscribe button. So go ahead and leverage the subscribe button, to help me out in growing this page. So go ahead and leverage the subscribe button and leverage the like button. Thank you so much.